Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this full cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of falling wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it. And it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this full cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right. How's everybody doing this weekend? I saw them. Congrats. Well played on their trades, brother. Good job. All right. All right, sound check. You guys can hear everything, right? Moonly, what is this all about? Well, it is the moment that we've all been waiting for if you guys have been buying altcoins from me over the last year. We are at a major pivot area here for Bitcoin dominance, right at a major resistance. All right, we have 2-day bearish divergence on the RSI. 2 days is usually a pretty good indication of where the trend might go in the coming days. Right, as we can see, we're making this lower high here on the wave trend momentum oscillator. This is, like I said, similarly telling us that Bitcoin dominance could be coming to a bit of resistance here, right? And we haven't necessarily taken out these lows just yet or even broke this level of support, but because we're seeing a bit of resistance at this major level here, we could see altcoins start outperforming Bitcoin, right? Exactly right. And if you guys remember, last couple streams I've been saying the same things over and over again. I hope that you guys listen and or take some notes. All right. The ETH BTC chart is showing something that we've never seen ever in the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. We've never seen an RSI this destroyed against ETH Bitcoin. Okay, look where you are. You're at 28 on the 2-week chart. You know, we'll look at mana for you, mentor. 2-week RSI oversold. What does that mean? Does that mean ETH BTC goes lower? Probably not. Right? Probably not. Okay? So this is telling me, or telling us, that ETH is most likely at its bottom versus Bitcoin, and it's probably going to start outperforming Bitcoin here in the coming weeks, months. Okay? Yeah, that's what this is telling me. Cool. Hopefully you guys all kind of grasp that concept. This is a major pennant. Been in this pennant since 2016. Okay, look at your trend line. Look where you're reversing. Right at the trend line, right? It's like a slingshot, right? We talked about this. Slingshot down. It's going to break out of here and make a major move against Bitcoin. So if ETH is going to do that, then I wonder what some of these other altcoins that have been outperforming ETH look like. How about that? We can get to those later, but just use your imagination. Cool. All right, let's just look at Bitcoin real quick since we're on it. I think I'm still in the same camp of us testing this $47,000 to $50,000 level. This seems very likely at this point. Closing another weekly bullish engulfing candle. We have white candles on the weekly chart. Explosive movement here. It's literally just a range, right? So top of the range, 48K. I think we're going to go there. I don't see why we don't get there at this point. Yes, our weekly RSI is quite extended here at 85. Two-week has some room though, right? I mean, we could see that our last cycle on Bitcoin in the 2019 rip, okay, we reached up on a 2-week as high as 77.5. But if you look at the wave trend, we've actually exceeded that level. So that means to me we are not following the 2019 run. And we're more closely following, I would say, the 2015 to 2016 run. Okay, you see how on this wave trend we went extremely overbought here. Like on the 2-week we got to about 83. Okay, 83, and that's basically almost a full retracement from swing high to swing low. Okay, that's why I do think that we are following the 2015-2016 run. That equivalent area would be the 78.6% retracement level, which is right around $50,000 for Bitcoin. Before we saw about a 40% pullback and then went to the fucking moon. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get a 40% pullback before we go to the moon. It's coming. But once we touch that 78.6% level, all right, so around $48,000 to $50,000 Bitcoin, expect a pullback. All right, that's it. I think that's it. We got maybe, like I said, maybe a couple more weeks of this movement. These altcoins are just going to go nuts. So anyone that's been accumulating, in this range, we've been basically preaching the whole time. You guys are reaping the rewards right now and probably feeling pretty good about yourselves. Yeah, we'll take a look at Mana here for Crypto Soldier, man. What's up, dude? You're part of the SCP community for quite some time. Glad you're back, buddy. All right, so here's Mana. So Mana, not a lot of chart history on this thing, but is it? Okay. Well, okay, so Mana. The reason why I'm going to exclude this dump here, because this is the COVID dump, right? And then it came back into the pattern, right? Sure. So that kind of looks about right. This was a blow off top or a double top. So Mana just kind of riding along the channel here. This is a 2-week chart. If you go to the weekly, maybe you can see a little bit better. You had this bounce off the low. You retest the low. You made a double bottom. A lot of charts look the same right now. This is a beautiful structure here on Mana. And yeah, you broke the major downtrend line. So Mana longer term here, I would say you're at probably a level where you could run into some problems, right? You could see this level here was pretty well respected. But your weekly has room to run, man. Like, yeah, I mean, yes, you're entering bullish territory. Yes, you're entering areas where you could be seeing maybe some sideways action. You can see the daily, maybe going overbought here. All right, but I think 69 to 80 cents are possible range break targets for this thing after coming out of this major wedge structure. You got room to run on the weekly chart. Cool. XRP, yeah, we'll take a look at it, man. I was actually just talking about it. XRP is not something to ignore right now. It's definitely on the brink of a major kind of breakout, 7-year pattern, not something to ignore. All right, it's very close to breaking out of this structure. You can clearly see the accumulation along the trend line here and the attempted rallies here, and nothing telling me on this weekly chart that, hey, this can't do it. We even got a weekly cross up here to boot. This is a trader's dream setup here, guys. This is crazy shit if this happens. All right. If this happens, when it happens, I should say, it is going to happen. In anyone that's short this asset right now, I don't know why they would be short here. Aside from, oh man, it's XRP, and I'm gonna place a short trade right at resistance here on a 7-year pattern that's coiled up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think that's a really good idea. Everything on this chart is telling me lots of upside coming. Do not get in the way of this freight train, man. This is going to be something emulated as it did here when it breaks out of this pattern, guys. That's XRP. That's where we're at. We're right on the cusp of a major breakout. Let's look at your monthly momentum oscillator here. Do you see something bearish about this? Because I certainly don't. This looks like it has lots of room to run, and what happens when you end up breaking this trend line is really where this momentum is going to have to push through all of this right here. And this is in the coming weeks, months, okay? Sure, it's slow going right now, and it's not breaking out. But when this thing goes and starts impulsing like it did here, you're going to know about it. So you just wait, all you XRP haters. Yeah, man, this is going to be nuts, though. Anyways, XRP looks great. Looking like that it could do that, man. It's looking like that it could do something like that. I don't know if it's going to be able to do it, but yeah, maybe a $30 XRP potentially. Angel, what do you want to know about Sol? The swing target on Sol is 250 bucks. Looks like you're going to be there pretty quickly. This is descending, broadening wedge formation. These break to the top of the pattern. That's it. That's all you need to know. I think after you break to about 123 bucks here, you might get this move up here, and you're probably going to pull back a bit before you leg to the top. That's it. This thing is most likely going to break its all-time highs and eventually going to see 1,350 bucks potentially in this cycle. After it makes the descending broadening formation structure, and you get your pullback along the way there, you can clearly see that this is really just respecting a major long-term channel up here that has gotten multiple touch points along this bottom channel. And so Sol is a real winner, man. I don't own any of this cycle, but I traded it last cycle. Is a real winner for sure. So yeah, maybe something like this run. Looks great. What else you guys got? Surprised you only get 7 viewers on this stream like this in the middle of a bull market. I'm doing something wrong, I guess. I don't know. I guess my trades suck. What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother? Just luck, yeah. All luck, right? Yeah. VAI, AVAX. Yeah, we'll take a look at AVAX, sure. Got a vested interest in this one, sure. So AVAX, the falling wedge. We got an average entry around 9.95 on this asset. What a structure. I'm going to redraw this just so we can just kind of take a look at the monthly chart here on this thing. I'm going to chart from the bottom here, not that wick, because that looked like the COVID low or something. But I think longer term on this asset, we could be looking at $350 or something once we complete some of these structures and patterns. I think we're obviously below the 618. We could get a pullback to the 618 if we do get a pullback. But eventually, I'm thinking, straight to about $60. Nothing really here. Right, look left on the chart. That's a major level. And then you have this consolidation zone here, which doesn't take long. I don't think we are up here for very long. Maybe 4 or 5 months of this sideways action before we got that crash. So, yeah, I think once we go into this major run, we're just gonna probably just destroy that. It's not gonna be no thing for this thing on this swing right here. Look at the monthly. This looks crazy, man. Buy signal confirmed on the monthly chart. Your monthly RSI is sitting at 54. Just went bullish on the monthly. Lots of room for upside. Like I said, $60 next real target. That's it, man. Sit back, relax, and get your popcorn. If you guys bought the bear market bottoms, guys, this is kind of where we're at. So yeah, I think maybe a move to about that $80 level of entry, which is confluent with the median trend line of the long-term channel that it's in. Something like that. Maybe pull back somewhere around there. Render, we take a look at render. AVAX, we looked at. We'll get render. Render I had drawn out as a major cup and handle type structure on the monthly chart. Yeah, this is a new asset. Not a lot of price data, but it looks great from a technical point of view. You have your impulse rally, your back test, your continuation. Looks like on the monthly, just looks like a massive cup and handle structure, right? You see the cup and the handle there. Yeah, so this handle probably takes you to about that $8 region, which is the high, or the all-time high for the asset. So I think after you've done something like that, you can. Then you could look at, $20, $33, maybe up to, $50 eventually. See, that's the problem with some of these assets that don't have data like this. You just don't know where it's going to end up going. But, I mean, you really just got to pay attention to these demand lines and supply lines, as they're forming, right? You can't clearly had this downtrend, then you went into this uptrend, right? So you want to just follow the asset while it's going into its uptrend and gauge where it could go. And that's all you can really do with an asset that doesn't really have a lot of price data. Highest market cap in its category. So that should tell you something, man. There may be There might be other assets. An AI coin, yeah. I mean, it's not a true AI coin though. I don't think, right? I think the true AI coin in this market right now is Fetch, right, with their worker nodes. But I think Render is good. I just don't think it's like really a true AI play. Yeah, it's GPU rendering, exactly. Anyways, let's take a look at VAI. I think I looked at this already for somebody. VAIOT. Yeah, I mean, it looks a lot like, you know, what we just looked at. You know, kind of cup and handle type of stuff on the monthly chart. Continuation patterns. Right, breaking a major resistance line there. One could say that this is a descending broadening formation, which it looks like. And the swing target usually resolves itself to the all-time high here, which would be about that $4 region on its trade setup. Okay. So yeah, that looks great. Descending broadening formations break to the upside. I think 71% of the time, or 72% of the time. Pretty strong types of structures here. Yeah, your monthly RSI is wrecked, man. 22 on the RSI, lots of upside to be had here. So this is making some sense. Matic, yeah, my favorite, man. You can't spell accumulation schematic without Matic. I picked up a bag of Matic at 56 cents, and I'm about to show you guys why. This is such a beautiful structure. Probably one of the most textbook patterns, aside from like flow or any of these falling wedges that we've identified along the way here. But yeah, so Matic. Let me reiterate what I've already iterated to lots of folks. Dad jokes, nice. Yeah. All right. So last cycle, you had this top, you had this double top, you had the COVID low crash, you had the first attempted rally, and then the second attempted rally into the top of the range. And what did you do? You pulled back, right? And you made a higher low, and you made this wedge, and you broke out of the wedge, and then you back tested the wedge, and then bye-bye, you broke the range. New all-time highs, right? All right, this cycle, you make the top and the double top, and then you have the June crash, and you have the first attempted rally, and the second attempted rally. Okay, so the difference here is you didn't get to quite the top of the range on the second rally, right? Fine. A lot more difficult to bring this asset all the way up here during the middle of a bear market, but you can see it is almost identical in what was happening here on the structure, right? Then we made this low, and I thought maybe we would make one more low like we did here, but no, we broke out, we back tested the 382 fib extension as support, and we're just gone, man. Like eventually it goes to break the all-time highs, and it does something like it did here and breaks the range, and then it just makes a new all-time high, pulls back, retests the all-time high, probably double tops like it did last time, and that'll be the end of the move. But if you bought down here, which is down here, you're in good shape. I did catch this low on Matic in June, but I caught this low, the double bottom, the confirmation low. Okay. Matic looks absolutely fantastic on the chart. Nothing to really say bad about this chart right now at all. This is textbook stuff. Monthly stochastics crossing up, right? Getting a bounce off the neutral area, 40. Beautiful. And rallying. I mean, what else do you want to see? Right, that's it. I think I'm about doubled up on this buy I made here, and like what was that? In October or something when we bottomed out. Yeah. That's it. Automatic rally from here. Cool. Joe Coin, man. Joe Coin. Chat's dead. Where are you guys? All 8 of you. Come out of the woodwork. Say something. Be alive. Making dinner, nice. H-bar finally catching some sort of bid, some sort of price action here. It's alive. Yeah, man. H-bar looking pretty good after that break today, the other day, at 6.8 cents. I mean, that's basically it. I was there are so many coins. You guys ever take a look at Dent's chart? You guys ever see this fucking thing? This thing looks fucking stupid. Bro, this coin right here looks absolutely retarded. Like, I didn't buy this coin, man, but anyone that does is probably going to make a stupid amount of money. Wow. Dead coin. Same with like Dodo coin. You guys ever chart this one? This looks silly. Like, come on. Crazy silly. Like, not much here, man. Like, you start breaking some of these levels, it's just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, these are low cap shit coins, you know? Oh my god, dude. I hope you're not being for real right now with these comments. Cumrocket. Cumrocket's gonna revolutionize the porn industry, man. Yeah. Good luck. Maybe it will. Who cares about the porn industry, dude? Wow. Sorry, dude, but I had to do that. I mean, come on, it's funny. Cumrocket, man. Oh shit. Yeah, smash it up, baby. We're losing viewers. We're down to 6 viewers. You guys must really not get any valuable information from these streams other than information about Cumrocket. No one really got the YouTube algorithm going. We should talk about more Cumrockets in the chat. Come on. Can't talk about Rocket. Not live on YouTube. Nope. Blocked. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Nina Protocol is about to do something, guys. Literally right now is about to do something. Like straight to $1.16. Nothing here, and then right to about $1.60 in one candle. Like, it really wouldn't shock me if it just did that right now. Just saying. H-bar and Gala. Doesn't your bro work for them? Not for Gala, but for H-bar. Yes. Yeah, we can check out Joe. I actually bought a bag of it, just around 64 cents or something. Nah, I'm not interested in doing any live scalp trading right now. Too tired for that. It's been quite a hectic weekend for me. The Node Rocket Moon coin. Oh, you're talking about the NFT? Nice, bro. All right, so Joe coin. Yeah, I would say that this is more just like a monthly double bottom. You know, broke the downtrend here. Monthly bullish engulfing candle, double bottom. Your monthly RSI diverging like an MFR. Yeah, I mean, I think this is just literally up only for quite some time. DJ Protocol is still around, yeah, for sure. There's definitely some folks that came through over here. Thanks for the $2 super chat code. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate that. XLM. Now, I had a few people ask me about XLM as of lately. Yeah, so I mean, pretty clear cut. You're holding the bottom of the channel. You got a monthly cross that just happened. So fireworks incoming. If you end up breaking this all-time high, it's going to be a pretty significant move because this right here is actually a double bottom. Could be a pretty significant move. Could be about a 7x if it breaks out. Yeah, could go to $4 or something crazy, man. Could be nuts for XLM. Toe is probably not coming because he decided to berate me the other night about one of the trade calls I gave, and he probably took too much leverage or some shit. And he does this every single time that he takes a trade and over leverages himself. He ends up blaming me, and I'm not going to take that shit anymore from somebody like that. It's not worth my time. So if he does that to me again, I'm just going to boot him from the server. I don't need to deal with toxic people like that. Sure. GFAL. Yeah, I've heard the really good things about that one. That one has no price history, right? So it's a new coin. It's just up only, dude. What do you want me to tell you, though? Like, I don't know. You know, like, yeah, bro, waves. Just wait. Waves is about to do some really stupid shit. Waves. See, like, these charts tell you what's going to happen. Like, nice flap. That one's it's really going to pay off big time, right? What's HXD? Is this for real, bro? Like, what I don't know what this is. If it ain't on TradingView, I ain't charting it. It ain't chartable. Nice, dude. Don't forget about this S coin right here. Career network, man. You guys want a low cap gem? This is an $18 million market cap coin right now. And if you believe that KSM and DOT are going to rally, then, well, this coin is going to do some stupid shit. Mm-hmm. I've got a bag of it at around 8 cents. Here's my bag of car. 8.7 cent entry. Cool. No, dude, car, like K-A-R. O-R-D-I. The chart's telling you what's up, dude. It's just up only. Moon. Ordinals is probably going to continue much higher. AKT. Oversold. You mean overbought? AKT. If you hold it here, hold at this level, you could see, 280 pretty quick. Nothing really here in terms of trading action. Okay, you're above a major fib extension here, above a major support. Weekly still got some room. You are diverging a bit on the weekly though. Yeah, I'd be careful on this AKT one. With your weekly bearish divergence, showing. You can make divergence in an uptrend and it underperform. Remember that. You can have divergence in an uptrend and underperform. Cool. We'll check sushi. Sushi has a long ways to run, man. Probably flat. I don't know what your entry was on that, but probably. So sushi swap broke a wedge pattern. Or a descending triangle pattern, whatever you want to call it. Can run at 240, why not? Continues to break these ranges. But your weekly RSI is pretty extended. It's okay. That looks like the daily might be getting a reset. You might continue back up on sushi. Sea War? What the hell is that? A good entry on it was down here at 0.06, dude. That was a good entry. Where were you when it was bottoming out? It's now 6x off its low. Shall we look at some stocks while we're here? Why not? I just got into Snapchat swing trade. Flap, what do you think on the monthly here? A little Snapchat. Got some February expirations. This looks fucking crazy. Also in plug stock. I don't know if this is going to make any moves, but plug looks all right. I got some GameStop too. Damn, how are you down that much already? I bought it at like $4.06 or something. Anyways. GameStop looks pretty juicy down here. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Lucid, you pretty much can't go wrong with here. This is probably the bottom for Lucid. In fact, definitely the bottom for Lucid. What do I know? Oprah? Oh, opera. I don't know. It doesn't look too hot, dude. I mean, you hold this low and then we can talk about a double bottom. But I'm not really seeing anything too bullish here on the shorter time. So you're getting a 2-day bearish cross. The weekly kind of losing its momentum here on the weekly. 3-day crossing down. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold support here, man. You have to hold support here. So hold support. Hold the line, man. Hold the line. Otherwise, you're gonna see like, 9 to 9.25 range. Amazon. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Looks pretty stock. Looks pretty good. Looks like an inverse head and shoulders pattern, man. It's pretty solid. Monthly stack. Monthly just got a buy signal. Nice. Watch that Zoom stock, man. I'm telling you, man, this is the bottom for Zoom. Absolutely no doubt about it. This is the bottom for Zoom. No doubt about it. The falling wedge at the bottom. Anyways, guys, I'm getting pretty tired here. I don't know why I'm so tired tonight, but appreciate all you guys tuning into the stream. Hopefully you guys found it informative. Stay tuned. Like I said, I think we're gonna see some sort of pullback once we get closer to that 50K level, and it's gonna happen fast. And it's probably gonna be some news-driven event like the ETF. Oh, they're gonna launch the ETF, but not till after April or some shit, right? I don't know. They're gonna do something to cause selling to start. It's gonna be news related and catalysted, but we all know where we stand on the RSI. We are extremely overbought territories. And your question to me is, will you be taking profits? Probably not, because I think these dips are just going to be bought up pretty quick. And I don't think we're anywhere nearly done with the cycle. And some of these assets have only held for almost not even a year. So I don't really need to deal with, short-term capital gains. Right. The only one I could think about maybe selling is like INJ. But yeah, we'll see what ends up happening there. But that's it, boys and girls. Appreciate your time. Hopefully I get more than 10 viewers going forward. I'm sure most of you guys have benefited from what I do here, and I'm sure you share it with others, and that's appreciated. Love you guys. Catch you guys next week. I'm pretty tired. Catch you guys then.